an up and down fourth quarter there. Let's like, what was your perspective and just the highs and the lows and how you guys navigated it?
I'm glad we got the win. I thought we played a great basketball game. A little bit of kind of like going back to our demons in the fourth quarter. Isolation, bad shots, turnovers. We gave them a chance to come back and then potentially steal that game from us. So, but at the same time, we did a hell of a job defensively. In those last possessions to get a stop. We fouled, but I thought for the last minute we played great defense and big win.
Cat hits you with the lob late. I know that it's something that you guys have really worked on a lot. You guys missed the connection a little earlier. Just how do you guys stay with it and just keep trusting that that's gonna?
We just gotta keep trusting it. We didn't say anything to one another when he missed the lob. I just gave him a high five, and and then the opportunity came again, and that time he put it right on the spot. A little high, but. Yeah. I was able to get it in my fingertips.
He said that his mission is to kind of show that he believes in you as much offensively as any teammate you've ever had. Do you feel that faith from him? And
I do, and I truly believe that our goal is to really lift each other up. My goal is to make him the most dominant player he can be, and he's trying to do the same for me. And I think being able to build that chemistry over time, I think it's something that's unique, and that's really gonna. I think that's if we start clicking, and regardless of what the defense brings us, and we're able to punish those teams consistently, I think that's unstoppable.
Yeah, even with the offensive struggles tonight, the way you guys play defense on the stretch, on the tail end of the back-to-back, did it kind of feel good to get away from things like that?
Defense travels. That's what I always say. Defense travels. You might have a so-so offensive night, but if you bring that toughness, if you bring that, that connectivity defensively, we're going to put ourselves in a position to win every single night. And then obviously, we got to make sure that our offense doesn't hurt our defense, and that we're able to still play within the flow of what we're trying to accomplish.
You had the jump hook and jump shot working a little bit early on.
The floater, yeah. That's a shot that I work on every day. So I realize that sometimes I try to shoot the mid-range when I can shoot the floater, and the floater is a shot that comes more naturally for me. I'm hitting those every day. It's like a layup. So be able to shoot it confidently in the game, I think, it opens up things for my teammates.
A number of times in the first half, it seemed like Jaden was guarding somebody, Bridges or whoever. They would try to get to the rim, and the two of you just kind of have it seems like you have an innate feel for where to be and how to position yourselves in those situations. What's kind of the chemistry been between you two in those situations? Considering Jaden is oftentimes guarding the team's best scorer.
I think things are happening more and more naturally. I try to. I know that it's a tough position to be in, to be guarding all the best players every night, and I try to start with my communication. Try to let him know when there's a screen, let him know when he's by himself. Sometimes he's by himself. I just tell him to keep showing his hands. I try to keep him activated mentally. To give him support, and then obviously on the pick and roll, I have a lot of faith in him, and it's on me to recognize if he's really behind, if he gets caught up in the screen, on the screen, I navigate to try to give him time. So there's always an amount of time when I'm guarding two players at once to try to give him time to get back, and if he's not able to get back, then you usually call the late switch, and I'm able to go block the shot or contest the shot, and he has to, get into the big legs and take away the pass or the rebound, and did an amazing job doing that tonight.